Named after their hit song Downtown, the tour was originally set to begin in November, but for unknown reasons was postponed until January. But the A-Team is now ready to get on the road. They even set up a mock stage at a warehouse in Nashville to perfect their performance, which promises lots of action and plenty of surprises.
All kinds of new stuff we've been working on. We're going to bring a high-energy show from the songs you hear when you walk in the building that night to the video production you see behind us and all the lighting and things. We're a part of every process to get this tour and this show as best as we can for you guys.
Speaking of the best, Lady A has two of Nashville's favorite newcomers warming up the stage for them. Kip Moore, who's known best for his songs Something About a Truck and Beer Money, will be one of two openers.
Merry go round, round, round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Reigning CMA New Artist of the Year, Kacey Musgraves, will also be a special guest on the tour, which is set to wrap up the end of April. Speaking of country newcomers, you may recognize this gal as Aria from the hit ABC Family TV show Pretty Little Liars, but she hopes that you get to know her as Lucy Hale, the country singer.
Aiming from the back of the choir, sweet home of freedom underneath the tires, kick back sitting by a cracking fire, strumming them guitar strings.
The big misconception about me is that, like, oh, here goes another actress singing songs, like, but no, I started out in music. I love music. It's what got me to acting, and I don't even know how that acting came about.
Lucy has already received a warm welcome from the country music community. Her debut single, You Sound Good to Me, was written by a Nashville dream team and will be featured on her upcoming album. Lucy premiered the song for fans right here at our new home at Sirius XM Radio in Nashville.
Baby, you sound good to me. Baby, you sound so good to me. Like a melody. Baby, you sound good to me.
You Sound Good to Me is written by Hillary Lindsey, who, I mean, has wrote one of my favorite country songs, Jesus Takes a Wheel, and Ashley Gorley and Luke Laird. It's kind of crazy. I've been really lucky to work with some amazing people.
The video for the song debuted on ABC Family following Pretty Little Liars' big season premiere. You can download You Sound Good to Me on iTunes right now.
This one's just kind of taking everything and throwing out the window and going for something totally different.
I'm a riser.
This is some behind-the-scenes footage of the making of Dierks Bentley's new single, Riser, which Dierks has announced is going to be the title of his 7th studio album. Dierks says that he set out with an initial idea of what he wanted the project to be, but a lot's happened during the past year that changed the album's direction.
Two events I couldn't have foreseen happening was my dad passing away at the beginning of the process, and then my son Knox being born at the end of the process. So throughout it all, it's been a learning experience for me. I just can't wait for fans to hear it.
I'm a riser. I'm a get up off the ground, don't run and hide her. Pushing comes a shoving, hey, I'm a fighter.
Riser is available February 25th. Well, golden times await for you Jake Owen fans. Owen announced dates for his 2014 headlining tour, Days of Gold. He will make stops in 55 cities starting March 20th in South Dakota and wrapping up in Florida in October. This is Owen's second headlining trek, and he's already lined up a few friends to join him. Parmalee, Eli Young Band, Thomas Rhett, and the Cadillac 3 will all make special appearances on select dates. It's going to be a big party indeed. And speaking of parties, no one gets a party started like a good DJ. That's why many artists have one playing with them on tour. Dee Jay Silver has been playing on major tours for several years now. Most recently, he's been warming up the crowd for Jason Aldean. This winter, he's going to hit the road with new pal Brad Paisley. Silver will play about a dozen dates with the country star for his Beat This Winter Tour, which also features special guests Chris Young and Danielle Bradbury. And if you want to check out some more of his incredible remixes, his latest album, titled Country Club, is in stores now.
About a mile off Old Mill Road, that spot nobody knows. We park the truck and we take off running. Hurry up, girl, I hear it coming.
And finally today, Jason Aldean, Miranda, Lambert, and the band Perry have now been officially confirmed to headline this year's Country Thunder Arizona Music Festival, set for April 10th through the 13th in Florence, Arizona.
Damn if I don't wake up loving you.